Hi, we're the Fresh Coast team at MMSD, and in this video we're going to show you how to install a rain barrel at your home.
So the first step to setting up your rain barrel is to create a nice level surface. So for this rain barrel right here, we've chosen this spot right here. So first we're going to kind of dig it up and then flatten out that space. So after you've kind of picked that spot and dug it up a little bit, you'll want to kind of tamp it down. So use your cinder block and you want to kind of flip it over so the flat side is here, and then you can kind of just smash it into the ground like that. And what that does is that makes it so the ground won't sink and shift over time, and your rain barrel will be nice and level. So the next step after you've kind of tamped that down and made it nice and level is you'll want to get some gravel, something you can buy from your local hardware store, and that will give it a nice firm surface. So you'll just get some gravel, pour it onto your spot. So after you've spread that gravel around, the next thing you'll want to do is kind of tamp that down in place again and make sure it's nice and firm for your rain barrel. So just use that same cinder block as before. You want to make sure they're nice and level. So I have them set out right here. I'm taking this level. At home you might not have something like this. You can always use your phone. On the Compass app there's a level. You can find different apps in the store as well. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to check it going this way and make sure that the bubble is in the middle, and then also check it going this way on each cinder block.
After you've decided which side of the rain barrel you're going to drill into, you take out your diverter kit. Inside the diverter kit, it comes with 2 different size hole saws. For the rain barrel, you're going to use the smaller of the 2 hole saws.
So when you take the drill bit out of the package, it's going to come like this, and you need to unscrew it first. And then to put the hole saw on, you need to make sure that the flat parts line up with the flat parts on the hole saw, and that it fits in snugly. And then you're going to put the bolt back on and make sure that's the larger opening, and you just thread that on, and then you can attach it to your drill.
Alright, next what you'll need to do is find the spot on the downspout that you need to drill into. So what we're going to do here is drill into the side of this downspout after measuring it 2.5 inches down. So take out your measuring tape, find something flat to put across the top there, put up your measuring tape next to it, find 2.5 inches, and then you'll mark on the downspout with a pen or a marker. Before you drill into your downspout, you want to find out which side you need to drill into. So no matter what downspout you'll have, you'll drill into the side that's 3 inches. So take out your measuring tape and measure against the downspout here. This one is 4 inches, so we can't drill in there. And then you'll also want to measure against this side here, which for us is 3 inches, so we'll drill into the side. So after you've marked your downspout, you'll drill into it. So take the larger size drill bit and you'll put the center of your drill right into that mark you made at 2.5 inches down from the top of the barrel. Next, you'll turn on the drill. And drill through it. You've drilled that hole in the downspout, there's going to be some sharp metal points, and we don't want anybody to get cut on that, so what you can do is you can file it down. What we have here is a metal filing tool, but you can use something else that's metal and nice and flat. And so what you'll do is just kind of go around in circles like that to make sure it's smoothed out a little bit. Alright, so after you've drilled that hole in your downspout, you'll want to actually put in your diverter piece. The diverter looks like this. So the water from the downspout will run and collect in this little cup here and send down into your barrel. When it's full, that water level will rise and go back down the middle, so your downspout will act just like normal. So to put this in, you kind of squeeze the sides like this and push it in your downspout. After you get it to about here, you'll want to shimmy it back and forth until it's in securely. You'll want to secure it with the screws provided in your packet. So what you'll want to do is line it up with the middle groove of your downspout and put in the screw. You can start it with a drill or a screwdriver, but you should finish doing it with your hands so you don't end up stripping the metal from your downspout. once the barrel is all set up, all you have to do is put this fill hose on to the barrel to connect it to the diverter. So you'll just kind of push this into here and then turn it until it's locked all the way in. And then you'll turn this over here, stretch it out to however long you need it to be, and then screw it into here. Set up your barrel like that and you're good.
So around Halloween, you're gonna wanna winterize your rain barrel. You're just gonna disconnect the connection, put on the winterizing cap, and then you're gonna store the barrel upside down in a garage or in a basement for the winter, and then you can bring it back out around Earth Day.
So we recommend checking your gutters and your diverter piece regularly if it's not functioning properly and or just as a regular checkup.
If possible, we recommend using the water in your barrel 2 to 3 days after a storm.
For more information, make sure to check out freshcoastguardians.com. You can also find us on Facebook at Glendale Green Summer and the Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewerage District.
Thank you for being a part of Glendale Green Summer.